It's actually quite funny. Whenever I first came in, I saw Castle Hill there. I went, oh, that's actually one of my lines. So it's quite nice to actually be where this actually was so ridiculously long ago. I assume the roads were a little bit quieter back then, but yeah, it's nice to be here.
Right, famous people, ye shall understand how that in Prince, right wise and vigilant, is shortly for to come into this land, and purposes to hold in Parliament. His 3 estates thereto he's done consent, and Cupar town into their best array, and with support of the Lord Omnipotent, thereto he's affixed in certain day. With the help of him that rules all aboon, that day shall be within in little space. Our purpose is, on the 7th day of June, if weather serve and we have rest and peace, we shall be seen into our playing place, in good array about the hour of 7. Of thriftiness that day I pray you cease, but ordain us good drink against 11. Fail not to be upon the castle hill, beside the place where we purpose to play. Of good stark wine your flagon see ye fill, and hold yourself the merriest that ye may. Be not displeased whatever we sing or say, among sad matter we sometime rally. We shall begin at 7 hourest of the day, and keep ye tryst, we shall not fail you.
I shall be there, with God's good grace, though they were never so great in press, and foremost in the fair. I'll drink and quart in Cupar town with my good friend John Williamson, though all the notes should rear. I have an quick devil to my wife, though holds me ever in sturt and strife. That wallow, and sure wist I would come to this good tune, she would call me false lathering loon, and ding me in the dust. Ye priests is great prerogatives that may depart off for your wives, and cheese them that ye please. Would God I had that liberty that I might depart all's well as ye, without the contrary law. Nor I be stick it with a knife for to wad any other wife. That day would never daw.
Were thy wife deed, I see thou would be fain.
Ha ha! That a would, sweet sir, by Saint Filane.
Wouldst thou not freehand another wife?
No, then the dumb devil stick me with a knife, for he would marry again, the fiend mock fang them, but as a priest is striking among them.
Then, them won't keep thy chastity as affairs.
I would lief, just as abbots, monks, and friars. Meester, whereto should I myself miscarry, where I as priest may swive, and never marry?
Where hast thou been, false latrin loon, dining and drinking in the town? What gave thee leave to come frae home?
Ya give me leave, fair lucky day.
Why hast thou tarried here so long?
I might not outfrisk through the throng to see yon man the play proclaim it.
Trowst thou that day, false carl defam it, to go to Cupar see the play?
Yeah, that I will do, if I may.
Nah, I shall come there too sickerly. Thou shalt bide at home and keep the key.
Fair lucky dame, that were great shame if I that day should bide at home. Bide ye at home, 'cause come ye here, you will set all the doon a steer. With your foul a Barbie drink beside you, none may stand for stink, and therefore, bide ye at home that day, that I may come and see the play.
False carl, by God, that shall thou not, and all thy crack shall be dear cost. Swift, Carl, speed thee him speedily. Incontinent and milk the key and muck the bile or I come home.
All will be done, fair lucky dame. Dame, arms a drive, or a gay, a monga drink, a penny or two.
The devil a drew shall come in thy throat. Speed hand, or I shall pack thy coat. And to begin, false Carl, take there in plot.
Oh, the fiend received the hands that gave me that. Fair lucky dame, I beseech you, take me to mere this day till I come home. Then shall I put me even into your will.
If ever thy strive, I will get strakes thy fill.
My wandering wa be to them all their lives. The Wilker marry it with sick unhappy wives.
I ken 4 wives, false ladrin loon. Bolder nor I dwelling in Cupar town.
Ah! If they be war, go thou and go together. I pray the fiend mote receive the fidder.
Tell me, sirs, what gate may I get out? I rue that I come here. My name, sirs, would ye understand? They call me Finlaw of the Foot Band. Noble man of Ware, there isna 50 in this land that I dare ding them hand for hand, sae sicking brand I bear. Not long since beside in Syke, upon the sunny side of Dyke, I slew with my right hand in 1,000 yen and 1,000 tro. My fingers are yet bloody low, and nane dost me gain stand. Would ye? It makes me mickle ill, but cannot get fechting my fill in neither peace nor wear. Well, no man for the lady's sakes, with me strike 20 market strakes, with halberd, sword, and a spear. When Englishmen come into this land, had I been there with my bright brand, without an ony help except mine alone, on Pinky Crags I should have reven them all in rags, and laid on skelp for skelp. Since then we'll fecht, I think it best to lay down here and take my rest. Then name will I think ill. I pray to the good God of his grace, that we he war in ne'er peace, that I may fecht my fill.
My lord, by him that wear the crown of thorn, a mere coward was never since God was born. He loves himself, and other men he lacks. I ken him well for all his boasts and cracks. Howbeit he this day be like un Captain Gled. At Pinky Cleuch, he was the first that fled. I take on hand, or I stir off this stead, this cracking carl to flee within sheep's head.
They see my head, I'm mortally down and sleep, and in mine arms I pray thou quietly creep. Bessie my head, first let me lock thy sin, let me take the key as I was wont.
Oh, my good husband, lock it even as you please. I pray God send you great honour and ease.
Ease, aye.
Lusty lady, I bear you happily. Give me license to live in your company. I am the delicious merchant of this tune, and you shall receive of fine silk and kirtle, hood and goon. Fair damsel, how please ye me? I have nae mere gear nor ye see. Now whether this may stir or stand, it shall be aye at your command. No, it is the finest ye ever saw.
Welcome to me above them all. Oh, was never a wife so straightly rocket. See ye not how my is locket?
Think ye not shame that briber blunt? to put a lock upon your...
But see if you can make Remede to steal the key frae under his head.
That shall I do without a doubt. Let's see if I can get it out. Look, I have the key. Now do as ye will.
Now then, let us go play our fill.
Well, name with me and friends go to the wares, for I am captain of 100 spears. I am sae hardy, sturdy, strong and stout, that out of hell the devil I dare dang out.
If thou be good or evil, I cannot tell. They are not sonsie that do so ruse themselves. And Pinky Clook, I knew right wonder weel, thou got na credence for to bear a creel. Since sick as thou begun to brawl and boast, the commonweal of Scotland has been lost. Thou cries for war, but I think peace were best. I pray to God to send us peace and rest, on that condition that thou and all thy fellows were by the crags high hanging on the gallows, who of this way have been the fundament. I pray to the great God omnipotent, that all the world and moment on them wonder, or ding them deed with awful fire of thunder.
Domine, Doctor, where will you preach to morn? We will he war and all the world he sworn. Once we were here, I'll get pass in France and get a lordly governance.
Say what you will, I think sure peace is best. Wha would have wared God send them little rest. Adieu, Craker. I will no longer tarry. I trust to see thee in Ferryfari. I trust to God that thou and all thy fellows within few days hanging on Cupar gallows.
Now art thy gain, thy dumb devil be thy guide. Yon briber was sae fleet he dost not bide. By winds and passions, if he'd spake in mere word, I should have hacked it off his head with my sword.
Gracie! Oh. Gracie, my hair, where are you now? Oh. My wife is falling on sleep, I trow. Gracie, my heart, where hear thou not me? My joy cry, keep, where'er thou be. Alas, forever! Now I am fey, for of her I have tint the key. She will call me and juffle and jock, or I swive up and break the lock.
Oh, my good husband, what would you have?
No thing, my heart, but you I crave. Ye have been doing some busy work.
My heart, even sewing you in sark of Holland clay, both white and tough. Let prove if it be wide enough.
It's right very well, my heart. My lady, let us never depart. Ye are the fairest of all the flock. Where is the key, Bess, of my lock?
Oh, you rave, good man, by God's head. I saw you lay it under your head.
By my good faith, that is true. That I suspected you, said I rue. I trow that be no man in Fife has ever had so good a wife. My own sweetheart, I think it best that we sit down and take us rest.
Those is not in great despite. the none with me will faith nor flight. For Goliath into this stead, I doubt not to strike off his head. This is the sword that slew grey steel, not half a mile beyond Kinneil. I was that noble champion that slew Sir Beus of Southampton. Hector of Troy, Gawain or Goliath had never half so meikle hardiness. Hello, Braid, Benedicite. What saint is yon, sir, that I see? In nomine, Patri, Filii, I try and be the sprite of ye. Now faith, it is the sprite of Marling, or some showcase, or Gaia Carling. Alas, forever, how shall I guide me? God send the hand and hold to hide me. By my deed, yon man he's sworn. I try yon be the Gaimac mon. He gapes, he levels, it well away to call my gear and let me go. What say you, sir? Will you have my sword? He marry, will you not the first word? My gloves of blades and nuts go too. Your prisoner, I yield me low. No faith. He comes not even for to slay me. For God's sake, so just keep him from me. I see not else but to stand and slay. Just make me ribbon, let me go.
As for this day, I have no more to say you. On Whitsun Tuesday, come see our play. I play you. That same day is the 7th of June. Therefore, get up right early and day soon. And ye ladies, as they skint a leaded, or you come there, fail not to tame your bladed. Or I dread we have half done with our work, that some of you shall make in right wet sark.
How did it feel to be performing that in Cupar?
Right and proper.
Right and proper.
Yeah, standing on the shoulders of giants.
Yeah.
Is one way you could put it.
And I'm glad we had an audience across the road in the Imperial Bar.
Yeah.
Probably in a similar state to the original audience were.
Oh no, that was excellent. That was it was kind of interesting the way the Cupar folk tended to just a little bit slide around and not tarry, but hopefully they will tarry longer when you actually do the performance.